Let's talk about your improvement and where you're at now. You know, obviously you're so much more mature, advanced, polished, efficient going into this fourth season of yours. How much would you credit that to being playing for Team USA and being on that campaign around other star players, that competition, that stage? Like, what is it? What did you feel going into this season that led you to believe you'll have the season that you have now?
Obviously had a good summer in LA, was working on a lot of stuff in my game, whatever. You go to USA, now it's more you're in season mode, you know? Like, it feels like you're competing, we're playing for something. And I think the biggest thing that I took away from USA, and I've said this multiple times now, is like, I'm just tired of losing, man. Like, USA was kind of the first time that I had real expectations to win something in a long time and still didn't win. So I'm like, I'm coming home, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, you got to change something. Like, something got to change. Like, maybe it's not you, but it's you. You know what I mean? Like, figure it out. And so just changing my daily approach. I've always hated the weight room, but I'm trying to, you know, show more love to that. And just more love to my work and my craft, and honestly just doing whatever it takes to like put my team in position to win, because like losing is draining. And like I think a lot of guys in the NBA can relate. Our whole lives, we're growing up, we win all the time and we're always the top guy, right? And then when you get to the NBA, now the top guy or whatever, that obviously fluctuates for everybody. But I think like losing, you're looking in the mirror like, am I a loser? And you're like, I don't know, because I feel like I do winning things, but also I'm like, but that's not what the numbers are saying, and that's not what the film is saying. Like, I'm watching myself lose year in and year out. So I'm just trying to change some habits to win, man, because this losing stuff, it gets draining for sure.
Right. And then there's always, you know, the question around guys that play for Team USA. They have an advantage because you're playing a lot later into the summer, leading into the season, so you feel you're already in rhythm. Do you think that has an effect on how your start is going?
To be honest, I think that's cap, though. Like, I think it's cap. We all started the year trash. All the dudes who played USA, none of us were shooting well to start the year. Like, none of us were shooting well. And I think, like, I started the year shooting, I was like 25, 30% from three. And then Paolo hit a game winner. And that kind of, all right, I'm locked in now. Like, all right, he got the lid off for everybody. And then, like, B.I.'s been killing. You know, everybody, Ant's been killing. So, I felt like I took some time off after USA and tried to get back into rhythm. But I felt like we were all starting the season ugly, shooting the ball, and just had to figure it out.
You know, you guys are obviously playing for the in-season championship. You guys go ahead and accomplish this. Where does that rank in your career in terms of all-star nod, in-season tournament? Where would this rank in your early career?
I would have to say number one, no question, because I ain't really done nothing as a team-wise, you know what I mean? So I think this would help catapult, you know, my career moving forward to want to win more and, you know, want to get a taste of the playoffs and playing more highly competitive games. And I was saying that even going into last night, I'm like, this is by far the biggest game of my career. Like, I've never played for anything. All you can talk about are regular season games for me. So, I would say I'd probably put it number one if we're able to do it.
Love it. Love that.